floor's been hit. Explore, do you read?
Rookie astronaut Sandra Bullock gets a crash course in orbital disasters from veteran George Clooney in Alfonso Cuaron's outer space survival tale, Gravity. Little known fact, it took the director 7 years to make a new film because the beginning of Gravity is actually just a continuation of a tracking shot that began in Children of Men. Wait till you see the 61,000-hour director's cut. What did you think of that movie?
Have you ever dreamed of going into space when you were a child?
So remember that childhood dream you had of becoming an astronaut? Well,
Screw space work, I want to live.
yeah, it's gonna be destroyed.
Space is terrifying.
You will not want to go to space after seeing this movie. This movie is terrifying. It is scary, it is suspenseful, but it is so beautiful.
You're sitting there, just, hovering in space, and you get to keep on getting to see these different shots of Earth that are just incredible. There's a point where you get to see the northern lights, and it's just like, whoa.
Do you copy? Uh-oh, where am I? I'm somewhere in outer space, I don't know where am I.
You are eerily calm about this whole lost in space thing.
But, oh wait, I'm in a strange surrounding and I don't see anything.
I give you props for the light effect, it looks pretty good, but I think someone lost in outer space would be more like...
Oh God, let it stop.
My palms were sweating.
I was literally biting my nails and digging my nails into my legs.
Always bite before you dig. Less bloody that way. You know, some people made the most of those thrills.
My heart rate had to have spiked to at least 140. I was getting a cardio workout from that movie.
Brings new meaning to the term.
I'm detached.
Spin class. I know, I suck.
You needed, like I said, 2 actors that could act.
Or in lieu of that, float.
And they got 2 actors that could really act.
Sandra is so emotionally engaging in this film. You felt this character's fear, her panic, her desperation.
Sandra Bullock can and very well may get a Best Actress nomination.
I didn't like Sandra Bullock's haircut.
Was there no room in NASA's budget for a sassy hairstylist?
She's like, what, 50? When she took off her spacesuit.
Oh, girl, you sound so hot and bothered. What you wearing up there?
Damn! Great film. Great ass.
I think it's time to bring out the box art and the blurb again. Here we go. Final verdict time. What did you think of Gravity?
It's awe-inspiring, visually groundbreaking.
The acting is off the charts, the directing is off the charts.
Thrilling, visceral, exciting.
The technicalities, cinematography, editing, sound, visual effects, all brilliant.
Yeah, it was great, it was wonderful, but there was one little problem, wasn't there?
There was a repetitiveness to it, and things keep going wrong. It kind of gets really repetitive, in my opinion. She keeps doing all these different things, and it's like, oh, we gotta go to this, and she's running out of air. It really gets a little repetitive, in my opinion.
Repetitive, you say?
I think there's some really good moments, but I think it got a little repetitive when it came to the suspense.
Repetitive, you say?
If you're not a fan of motion sickness, holy crap, you're not gonna like this movie.
It takes more than motion sickness to have a hit film.
The only other thing that has made me this suspenseful, or full of suspense, was Breaking Bad, and that's a whole other entity that I probably won't go into, because if we do, I'll probably cry.
Seriously, the mourning period isn't even over yet. Breaking Bad is barely cold in the ground, but we're out here whoring it up with Gravity. What's wrong with us?
I give Gravity a 9 out of 10, guys. I absolutely love this movie, and I give it my highest possible recommendation for me to give it to you guys.
Thank you all for watching. Please leave me a comment below telling me what you thought of the show and of the movie Gravity, the first Alfonso Cuaron movie in 7 years. I was a huge fan of Children of Men. It's one of the only movies that makes me cry, like really cry. And it's that scene where the baby cries and the fighting stops. And my God, that's... Anyway, if you haven't seen Gravity, you should definitely go check it out. I usually don't tell people what to think in these things because you guys tell each other what to think, but it's... No new show next week because we are going to Comic-Con and I'll be reporting from the floor. We'll be doing some video stuff. Hopefully a lot of entertaining stuff will come out of that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to make sure that you see those videos. And come back and check us out on thisisinfamous.com. Have a good week, 2 weeks, whenever I see you next. I actually can't see you. Or can I? Have a happy day and we'll be back. Bye.